Welcome back to Math Defined. Today we're diving into the world of rational numbers and learning how to add them using integer rules. Whether you're working with positive or negative numbers, these rules will help you master the process. Let's get started. First, let's quickly recap what rational numbers are. Rational numbers include integers like -6 and +3. Decimals that can be expressed as a ratio of two integers like -0.75 and fractions or mixed numbers like +5.5. Now let's focus on adding rational numbers using integer rules. There are two key rules that we'll use. The first rule, same sign addition. If both numbers have the same sign, add and keep the sign. And the second rule, different sign addition. If the numbers have different signs, subtract, then keep the sign of the number with the larger absolute value. Now let's see these rules in action. The first problem here has two numbers with the same sign, +4.2 plus +3.7. Following the same sign addition rule, we add and keep the positive sign. 4.2 plus 3.7 is +7.9. On the other hand, if these two decimal numbers were both negative, then our sum would be -7.9. Problem number 2 has a pair of fractions with different signs. We will need to find a common denominator first and then subtract and keep the sign of the number with the larger absolute value. The common denominator will be 14. So we will subtract 9/14 and 4/14 to get 5/14. Then the larger absolute value is from -9/14, resulting in a sum of -5/14. Now it's your turn. Let's try some practice problems. Pause the video if you like and try these on your own. All right, let's go over the answers. Problem number 3 has +11/12 added to -7/12. We have different signs, so we subtract and keep the sign of the number with the larger absolute value. Since the denominators are the same, we can just subtract the numerators. 11 minus 7 is 4, resulting in 4/12. We will keep the 4/12 positive because the larger absolute value comes from the positive number 11/12. And let's go ahead and simplify this 4/12 to +1/3. Next, we have a pair of negative numbers with the same sign. We will add and keep their negative sign. But first, we need both numbers to have a common denominator of 6. Then we add the numerators, 1 plus 4 is 5, and bring over the whole number 2, resulting in -2 and 5/6. Problem number 5 is a pair of negative decimal numbers. We just add and keep the sign. 0.75 plus 1.5 is -2.25. And the final problem has a pair of decimal numbers with different signs. We need to subtract and keep the sign of the number with the larger absolute value. 1.65 minus 0.9 is 0.75. And since 1.65 has the greater absolute value, our sum will be +0.75. Well, how did you do? Great job if you got them right. If not, don't worry, keep practicing and you'll get the hang of it. Here's a fun fact. Did you know that in ancient Greece, the mathematician Pythagoras and his followers believed that all numbers could be expressed as fractions of whole numbers? They thought this because they found that many musical notes could be described using simple ratios. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, leave a comment, and share it. Until next time, keep math awesome.